New at noon, the Bexar County Sheriff's Office, along with the Drug Enforcement Agency, worked together to take down a money laundering operation. At least 2 people have been arrested. Sheriff Javier Salazar said they hit 2 houses and 2 businesses this morning. One of those businesses is a car lot. BCSO and the DEA seized dozens of cars, many of them luxury vehicles.
All said and done, I'm being told that this is about $3 or $4 million in seized assets as a result of this long-term investigation.
We'll have more on this money laundering investigation on Eyewitness News at 5.